welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing quite a long flight. This plane is going to be quite packed on fuel. Just turn on tablet here. So we're going to be going pretty much full on fuel here because we're going to be going to Cairo in Egypt. We are currently in Sevilla-San Pablo, which is in Portugal. No, it's in Spain. It's going to be about a 4.5 hour flight, so it is quite a long haul for this plane. But anyway, I'll get that loaded in, instant once again, and send that to the MCDU. Now, we need to set our QNH, which is 1016 today. Now we are ready to program our MCDU, which, for anybody who doesn't know, this is the autopilot of the plane. So we can just init request it because I'm connected to my SimBrief account. That should then put it all through, apart from my flight number, cost index, and cruise. There we go. So we are going to be once again easy 199. I will try and mix it up in the future, but for now that is going to be our call sign. Now our cost index today is 30, and a cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. So now we're going into the flight plan. I'm so glad I do not have to do all of this. It is a very, very long flight plan. I'll just go all the way down to the bottom so you guys can see. There we go. So our arrival, as we're here, is 05 right. And yeah, no star. Unfortunately, there is no arrival for this runway, so we'll just insert that. Departure. We are departing off 09, and it is a Mar 4 Romeo departure, if I can find it. There it is. And now all of our flight plan is coded. There should be a discontinuity somewhere. There it is. Don't go too far. There we go. So we'll clear that and insert that. Lovely. So there's now no flight plan discontinuities, and we can now do our perf. Now, if you haven't watched my last video, we can actually do our perf all on this computer, which we just do that, calculate it, and send it to my MCDU. Brilliant. That should now be in there, which it is. And we'll turn on the APU. Wait 5 seconds. There we go. That's everything for now. I can now ask for my clearance. Ground, good day. Easy 199 is requesting clearance to Cairo. We have information Delta, and we're at stand 05. Aircraft type A320.
Easy 199er, clear to destination via standard departure Mala for Romeo. Runway is 09er in altitude 9,000 feet and squawk 4402.
Cleared to Cairo via Mar 4 Romeo departure on runway 09. Initial altitude is 9,000 and squawk 440. Easy 199er.
Easy 199er, readback is correct. Hold me back for push and start.
We'll go. There we go. We now have clearance. So we should be about ready for pushback. Just turn on quick supply that. We also need to turn on electronical pump so our rudders work. And we'll get rid of the jet bridge, which is just easy. We can just do it through ground services here. Where is that? And we'll now turn on our beacons. External power automatically turns off in the Phoenix when you turn on your beacons. We will enter in our score, which is 440, which I have completely tuned wrong. 0440. Turn that on. And we are meant to be departing in 4 minutes. So we're quite good for time, considering I've only been here for about 10 minutes on stand. Yes, I've been only recording for about 10 minutes, so I think that's quite a good achievement. Hopefully I haven't missed anything, but I think we are about ready to go. Engine bleed on, and I'll now ask for pushback. Easy 199 requesting pushback and start.
The 199er push and start approved is possible. Push onto stand 21.
We can push back onto stand 2-1, so pushback is approved onto stand 2-1, easy 199. Okay, brilliant. We're going to push back onto stand 221. Might be a bit complicated, but we'll see what GSX says. Okay, so we're going to push back just a little bit on GSX. We'll have to go a little bit more after that. So flaps on, that on. That on, taxi, ring lights on, seat belts, emergency exit lights on, engine 1, start. Okay, engine 1 good start, engine 2 start, and we will stop the push there. Parking brake on, stop push. Brilliant. Here those engines start up, and taxi checklist is complete. We just need to wait for the one engine to start up properly, which they have now all started. Easy 199 requesting taxi.
Easy 199er, target taxi to Hotel Papa 1 via gate 5.
Taxi to Hotel Papa 1 via gate 5. Easy 199er. We can now taxi to runway 09, and we should get handed over to Unicom because sadly there was no tower online. So I'll start taxiing.
Easy 199er, upon reaching Hotel Papa 1, contact Unicom 122 decimal 8. Sorry, we don't have any further ATC online.
Contact Unicom on 122.8 after reaching Hotel Papa 1. It's okay. Thank you very much for having ground on though. Easy 199er.
Oh, great flight. Bye bye, Easy 199er.
Brilliant. So we now can go on to Unicom after we reach Hotel Papa 1. I may or may not have accidentally not set my score quite. We won't replay that clip.
Easy 199er, just to be clear, is Quack 4402 on mode Charlie, isn't it?
But anyway, here we are now at Hotel Papa 1. So we will turn on our landing lights and also turn on our strobe lights and set our frequency to 2208. Now we're ready for departure. We can let Unicom know that we are departing. We just make sure nobody's coming in, which they are not, which is brilliant. We will be fine taken off. So San Pablo traffic, easy 199er is taking off runway 09, San Pablo traffic. So we'll line up, put a bit of throttle in, and then we can take off straight away. Okay, full throttle, we're ready for takeoff. Let's auto brake just in case we have to abort. And we are ready. Nice and sunny here in San Pablo. I wonder how nice it will be in Egypt when we arrive. quite hard taking off here on full fuel, but it's okay. We now have V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. AP1 on. Set to manage speed as well. Put that into climb. Gear up. Disarm spoilers and turn off flaps. So now we can go even faster, which is brilliant. We'll go to about 300 knots for now. And because we're on Unicorn, we can climb all the way up to cruising. So we'll turn off the seatbelt lights. I've already turned off the landing and nose lights. So other than that, there's nothing else to do apart from set our QNH to standard. So all you need to do is sit back and relax watching the cruising montage. See you in about 4 hours. Gosh, I might regret this. Okay, so we're now about 180 miles out. So we're going to descend to 20,000 feet. We have had to slow down a bit because there is somebody coming in front of us, and obviously we don't want to crash. So yes, that would be quite messy and hard to clean up. So we've have had to slow down, but I'd rather have to slow down than go around, so it's okay. And I've been passing my time quite well by watching Big Jet TV. There's been quite a few planes coming in to Heathrow, and really enjoyed watching him, so I do recommend his channel. And yeah, so I'll get on with descending, and I'll see you when we have reached transition altitude. Okay, so we're now going to descend to 4,000 feet and turn on our landing lights and the seatbelt sign. Egypt is somewhere I'd quite like to go actually. It's quite nice, and yeah, maybe one day I could fly myself there. In real life, obviously, because I'm flying myself there now. But I'm pretty sure that traffic has now gone. So we are free to land. Maybe. In fact, I don't actually know where he's landing because no, he's not landed yet. Oh yeah, he is meant to be coming into 05 centre. I'm pretty sure I'm coming into 05 right, so I think we'll be alright actually. But yeah, we'll just slow down a bit here just in case, just because he hasn't landed yet and I'm about to be on. But anyway, I'll meet you when we are about to land. Okay, so I'll just set my QNH, which is 1013, and then this is the final time I'm going to say this. I'll meet you when we're about to land. Okay, so flaps 1. Okay, 2,000 feet. Flaps 2. And we should have the runway in sight now. Yep, there it is. So localize one, gear down, drop by over 200,000 feet probably. Landing, flaps on, flaps full, ground spoilers on, slow down more. We are coming in. Go a bit lower. So down to 130. Get as low as we can. Take over. Cairo traffic, easy 199er, landing on runway 05 right. A little bit more speed then. There we go, we should be fine now. Let's get a bit lower though if we can.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm not sinking.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Bit windy.
Sink rate.
Bit of a rudder.
Pull up. Pull up.
Ooh, little bounce. But otherwise, we are down. We're not on the runway line at all. That's a taxi. And then we'll get off as quick as possible. Can we get off here? Yep, probably. And then we'll just stop here while I figure out where we're going to taxi. So I'll just get my notepad. We're going to taxi via Hotel 2, Lima, Tango, Golf. Golf all the way up. Alpha to stand 6. We'll start moving. Okay, so here we are taxiing into stand 6, and there is our marshaller. We'll just turn on the APU quickly and stop. Brilliant. Parking brake on, wave hello to the marshaller, turn off taxi lights, and then we will just wait for our APU to start. Okay, there we go. APU have started. So cut the engines, turn off the lights, and shut down the plane for today. So as the engines are winding down and everybody's coming to get everybody off, that will be it for today's video. Ground did come on, unfortunately we just missed him, but never mind. It has been a very nice flight and hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Peace out.